Hello everybody, Tyler here. We're going to do Rare Evo Rush, and to find this dungeon, it's in the coin dungeon here at the very bottom. For 5 million coins, you can farm for some of the hardest materials in the game, and I'm in the middle of evolving a lot of advanced monsters, so I need a lot of these end game materials. So I'm going to showcase my Kali team. We're going to give it a run and hopefully we can get through it, but it's going to show some commentary on some orb tricks, and hopefully this will help you improve some of your gameplay or widen your ability to see the board more clearly. Alright, so I've bought the dungeon for 5 million coins. This is Beautiful Evolution for 99 stamina. Let's get started. I'd like to introduce my Kali team. I have my leader, Shining Goddess of Secrets, Kali. She's an amazing card. I've hypermaxed her. She has 5 colored alchemies. Her active skill, it changes orbs to fire, water, wood, light, and dark. So this is all the orbs I need to activate her active, which is the Palm of the Four Origins. We have a 5 times multiplier when fire, water, light, and dark attack at once. This is all the colors except for wood. She has Great Awakening. She has 2 2-prong attacks, so she can do raw-like damage if you do 2-prong attacks with her leader skill active, or leader skill. She has a Time Extend Awakening and a skill bind resist. I have a second Kali here. She's not quite maxed in her active, but having 2 of these together makes the dungeons a lot more consistent because I have those actives just in case I don't have all the colors on the board. I can use Kali to change all the colors, and I'll be able to use to activate the leader skill. Here I have Devoted Miko Goddess Kushinada Hime. She is an amazing card. She gives me that extra time extend, and the reason why I'm bringing her is because she has a low turn damage reduction active. I mean, she's a green card and Kali doesn't use green, but she's the best alternative for a damage reduction card because the next one would be like a 15 turn one, and that's Susano, and I can't afford to stall for that long. So bringing Kushinada Hime is strictly for that damage reduction. Next, I have Soaring Dragon General Sun Quan. Sun Quan is great. We just had this evolution yesterday, and I'm excited to use him. He just got an extra 2-prong attack, which is helpful for this type of team, and a Time Extend Awakening. So all these cards so far have Time Extend, and it's really exciting to see how much time you can get, how much extra time to manipulate orbs, and we can maximize the amount of combos we can get on the board. I love Sun Quan's active. We have Honest Insight, which delays enemy next attack by 2 turns, and this is a 2-on-1. We have a 2 times attack multiplier for healer type cards, and most of these cards, actually all of these cards, are healers except for the last card, Nocturne Chanter Tsukuyomi. I have her primarily for her Time Extend Awakenings. For some reason this team works very well when I have a lot of time extends, and the Change the World would be helpful for the last boss when I'm trying to take down the Gold Keeper. I think he has about 7 million hit points in the end. Finally, I have a Hypermax Kali. We have max active, we have the max amount of plus eggs you can put on this card, and just having 3 Kalis deals so much damage. Let's go ahead, get right into it. Rare Evo Rush, let's see if we can do it. I don't have all the cards available to me. We have on the first stage Fruit, which is what I want, Dub, which is also another one I want, and I don't really need a Rainbow Mask, so let me switch to the dungeon here. Let's get rid of some of the colors that we don't need. We have this Rainbow Mask that will attack us in the next turn. I'm just going to get rid of all the colors we don't need. We have too many fire, so I'm going to get rid of fire and wood. Let's see, let's get rid of another fire there. Alright, we have Let's see, purple, blue, red, and yellow. Those are the colors we need. I want to do a 2-prong attack. We can do as much damage as we can, and I also want to heal. So let's start working from bottom to top. I'm thinking about putting blues down here, reds here. Then I can bring this purple all the way over here to Cascade. And I'll probably do like a heal here, and then 2-prong at the top with this orb that I pick up. Let's give it a go. Is that good enough? Two prongs. Let's see how much damage we do. Way too much damage. I was hoping to not do too much damage so we can stall for some turns, but looks like we'll have to stall on this round. This is the other stallable round. The trick is to focus on the green guy and to heal as much as you can. And what you want to do is weaken him to a point where you can kill the mask in one turn and then take the green one out in the next turn, because when they're alone they just do so much damage. So I want to heal and get rid of as many orbs as I can to skyfall more heal orbs. So let's grab this red one here. Thinking about putting greens here, reds maybe here, this row, purples and blues. Purples will sit here, blues will sit at the top. I pretty much just want to make as much combos as I can. Yeah, let's just grab this pink here. Do that. Anything else? That was a huge combo. I hope I don't maximize the... Alright. We're good. We didn't pierce the defense of the blue one, so we are good to go. And we ended up generating ourselves more heart orbs, so we can continue to heal. Great, we're in good shape. Thinking about putting a vertical blue here. Grabbing this green. I'm going to do vertical purple, horizontal red, because they just look like they're so close to each other. Yellow's at the bottom, and then I'll have to manage to heal somewhere in this area. Two-prong, or a 2-prong, or a match of 4 of heals. Let's give it a go. Further taking that guy down, I actually think we can move on to the next stage, or the next step, which is to do a 2-prong attack of yellows, and the 2-prong attack will attack that blue mask and hopefully take him out, in addition to weakening that green mask. So let's plan a 2-prong attack here. I have purple, blue, and purple, blue, red, and yellow on the board. Looks like reds are quite far away from each other here, purples are far away from each other here. It's going to be quite tricky to match them both. I have to pick up maybe this purple and start from top to bottom. What I want to do is set up yellow first and then blue. So yellow will come up to this top side, blue will come down to the next row. And that gives me the whole bottom half of the board to match red and purple. While I'm matching red and purple, I'm going to maximize the amount of combos on the board. So, you know, hopefully we'll generate more orbs that Callie can take advantage of here. Let's do that. So yellow, blue, oh man, red, purple. I lost that red for a second there. It's a good thing we have extra time awakenings. Alright, wonderful. So we didn't manage to kill the blue mask, but that 2-prong attack did quite a bit of damage. We have all the colors on the board, so we did a high enough combo to generate extra orbs. Let's see, purples are very far away from each other. Reds are pretty close. Blues can be quite close. I'm seeing these 3 blues here. I can put blue here, green here, red here. So then the hardest orbs, or the last 2 orb colors, would be yellow and purple. Let's see here. I think I want to put yellow at the bottom row here, and then that gives me these 2 rows to put to make a match of purples. In the meantime, I'll be matching other colors as well. So let's give it a go. So I'm going to grab this purple orb, create a row of greens, blues, reds here, yellows at the bottom, and then that leaves me this area for purple. Red, yellow, purple. Hey, I think that did enough damage. We'll take them both out in the same turn. No drop, but that's okay, I didn't need any of those guys anyway. This one's a little bit tricky. And we don't have all the orbs on the board, so this is where we need to use Kali. I'm missing red orbs, and I can't afford to stall on this one. So, let's see, this guy's up in 1 turn. Kushinada Hime is not a dude. Alright here. Wow, a lot of great placement. Blues are already formed. There's a hook opportunity here on the top right corner. So if I manipulate an orb, I'll come in, I'll do a hook, and that will pull this purple down here, this green will go in here, and that will make it possible for me to do like a match of purples up here. Reds are in a pretty favorable spot. If I move my orb down this way, we'll have a match of reds here. So that takes care of purple, blue, and red already. So then all we needed to worry about are matching 2-prong yellows. This is a 2-prong team. Let's grab this red and go through this. I'll probably do a vertical match of light orbs here. That gives me this right hand side of the board to do a 2-prong light, and anything else I can match. Let's see. 2-prong. Huge damage, huge combo. How much damage will we do? Awesome. In that one, I actually made a mistake. Oh, we're supposed to focus on that green guy first, but I missed that step. So we luckily did enough damage. We have all the orbs on the board. We have a lot of light orbs. Looks like we can do quite a bit of damage this turn. I don't think we have to worry about throwing out a defense. The defense is mainly for that myth round that's coming up next. So looks like we have red that are quite far apart, purples are really close, blue are really close, and then yellows are all over the place. So let's do this. I'm thinking about grabbing this red and working from top to bottom. Let's do 2-prong at the top. Yellow will throw. How about blue here at the bottom, purple here at the bottom. Then that leaves this whole middle area for 2-prong lights, and then we'll throw red in this column in the end. I think I can do that, yeah. 2-prong top, double hook for blue, and let's throw another 2-prong here. I love it when they added the sound effect to 2-prong attack. It just makes it sound so much cooler. So much more satisfying to throw a 2-prong. Okay, this one can be quite challenging because we have to take out one of them in one turn. I think we have enough to do enough damage to like both these guys. You know what? I'm not quite sure what they do on the next turn. Let's check real quick. I think their first turn, they don't do that much damage. So I'm not going to use Kushinada Hime. We're going to try to do a 2-prong attack of light orbs. We have all the orbs on the board. Let's see if we can do enough damage to take at least the dark one out. Let's see, we have blue here, they're pretty close together. Blues are really close together here. Reds are very close together. I'm thinking about throwing the reds down here. And yellow are a little bit far apart from this one. So this one's screaming out to me to start manipulating first. Let's work from bottom to top. I'm going to start from the bottom left-hand corner. That's where I usually like to start when I manipulate boards or analyze a board. So let's start from here. I'm going to do blue, red, maybe I'll put green down here. So I'll bring these two guys down here. We can't forget about the purples. Purples will probably go into this corner, blue maybe up here. And that leaves this area for 2-prong light. It's kind of my mindset to managing the board. Let's give it a go. So blue, red, purple, and if I have time, blue here, green here, and yellow somewhere in this area. I don't think I can generate more combos than that. How much damage will this do? Okay. Looks like we're in a bind here. Let's activate Kushinada Hime. And how many heart orbs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have an active that will unbind them. Let's do this. Not bad. Kushinada Hime saved the day for that one. Let's see. We are out of light orbs, and I definitely would like to kill them in the next turn. When's this this Kali up? In 3 turns? That's enough turns for the last round, because the last round actually you can stall quite a bit. I'm going to use this Kali. She's a max Kali. Let's do a 2-prong attack, and hopefully we can take them both down in the next turn. Let's see. Reds are pretty close. They're all pretty close together. We have reds here, yellows are here. The only yellow that's away is this one. Purples are really close here, also here. Let's start from this orb, and I'm thinking about moving it this way. So we'll match greens first, and then there'll be a row of purples. We could do a row of reds, And that leaves up here, we could do blue. And we have the whole left-hand side of the board to do a two-prong light. Let's do that. Blue, light. Awesome. No drops. Rare Evo Rush is not that great to do, guys. But it's very fun, it's very challenging. Let's see. I'd like to stall out this Dark Absorb. In the corner we have 3 turns, so I'm just going to get rid of all the green orbs that we don't need. The enemy will attack in the next turn. He'll do, I think, about 11,000 damage. We'll heal a little bit here. And let's get rid of any other color we don't need. I think that's okay. Punch for 11,000. And we have one more turn. I'm going to try to get rid of all the heart orbs and green orbs. I don't have 3 green orbs, so let's just work on hearts. And any other orb that we have too much of, we have too many purples. Okay. We're in a favorable position here. We have 2 Kalis available. We have Tsukuyomi and Sun Quan. Let's activate Sun Quan. How many 2-prong attacks we have? We have 2 light 2-prong attacks. I see 8 orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have red and purple available. Let's do a Tsukuyomi. We're going to change the world. Right now, the easiest way to change the world for me on a 2-prong board is to match 3 and 3 at the bottom, and then we'll do 2-prong columns. I have 3 greens, so I'm going to put that in the bottom left. And let's see. I have 7 purple ones, so I'm going to match 3 at the bottom next to that green. So green will go here, purple will go here. Then we will do 2-prong matches of yellow, probably purple here, yellow, and then the rest of the colors. Let's give it a go. Change the world. Let's do it. Green, and we'll do purple here, yellow, and that leaves the rest of the board. Probably could have squeezed out another combo in there, but let's see how much damage we do. Decent amount of damage. We have one more turn with double healer attack, and a couple of Kalis available because we don't have enough light orbs. Let's throw down a Kali. And this board looks great. We have 7 light orbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a hook opportunity here. If we move our orb in and do a hook and come out, we can match blue and red on the side. I'm thinking about grabbing this light orb because it's so far away from these 2 light orbs, and purple's in such a nice spot I don't want to move it at all. So what I'm going to do is move up and then out, so we'll have blue and red matched, then we'll come through all the way up here to get that 2-prong match. And we're going to leave this column alone, and I'm going to match a match of lights here, and we should be able to take down this monster, or this card, the Gold Keeper. Let's see, I wonder if I can match those reds there. Hopefully this does enough damage. Gold Keeper, but we got gold. I wonder what dropped. I haven't been keeping track, but Did that go for nothing? Oh, we got one. Which one is it? Ah, the rainbow one. That's the one I didn't need. Oh well, but that's the Together at Last Rare Evo Rush with the Cali team. We ran into a mistake towards the middle of the game. We didn't focus on the green fruit, and we also didn't do enough damage to kill those twinlets, but thankfully we had Kushinada Hime available and we were able to tank the damage and use Cali to change the orb. So I just want to thank you for watching, thank you for your time, thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, click on Cali or Goldkeeper if you'd like to subscribe. If you'd like to add any comments, please leave a comment below. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have fun. I'll see you next time.